Okay, within, so without, I just ate my meal. So I only eat once a day. So I noticed that, it's hard, it's difficult in the beginning for anybody that wants to eat once a day. It's going to be very difficult in the beginning because your appetite is going to be very different to eat once a day. So I eat only when I finish my day. It's usually at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. So from morning till 5, from morning I don't eat. I only eat when I finish my mission and when I do what I need to do, my work, my meditation, my shadow work, and going out and socializing and whatever I'm doing at the day that I'm doing. And then after I finish my day, that's when I go and eat. I eat a meal. And my meal would be, well, I'll show you. So, so this is my meal. See, so I got like beans, chickpeas, red beans, all these things, right? Black beans, green lentils, all these things, right? And rice, bags of rice, more bags of rice, more rice, more rice, and more rice, and all these, and pasta. And then I got vegan. It's called a vegan. So it's straight to meat. Instead of meat, it's jackfruit. Don't really like that one as much as I usually just eat the green lentils like Buddha did. So I really like Buddha's story, and he only eat once a day because monks only eat once a day, and when they eat once a day, they eat in the morning. But that didn't work for me because eating in the morning, it's like okay, the day is over now. I don't have to eat anymore, so that's good. But in the same time, I don't feel as hungry, as motivated to finish my day when I'm not eating. I feel bliss. I feel good. I feel no sexual desires for anyone, any female, no sexual desires whatsoever. I feel bliss inside. That's what helps. And all these things I had to find myself, find from YouTube, find from other people. What didn't work, what did work, and then I put them all together. And I use all the methods that I learned from other people, and I put them together with other things. Because some people that I've learned from will concentrate on one thing too much, so they put one thing as their whole thing, as their whole life. I chose to do NoFap. I chose to do NoFap hard mode, and then I chose to do a meal once a day. So when I finish my day, I only eat. So that keeps me really, really hungry for doing my job, and it keeps me in bliss. So I can do meditation for 2, 3 hours in bliss. But if I eat in the morning, then I have no idea. But I seem to not want to do any kind of meditation, any kind of work whatsoever. I seem to be slacking off. I seem to be like, oh, whatever, because I fed my dopamine. But when I let my mind, it's not gonna eat. I'm letting the dopamine know, hey, and it's gonna get you angry. That's all things are like that. All addictive things. So if you eat so much and you stop eating less and less, you're gonna start being angry because your body needs that. Your body is what needs what you usually give your body, right? All that food, so it needs it. So now it's getting cranky. But you just have to keep going until that ego dies, because part of that is ego. So eating too much is part of ego, you know. So I only eat once a day, and that's more than fine for me. And it's more than even fine for me, and I love it even more. Like the food I prepare for myself, it's gorgeous. I bought my green lentils, and then I got green chili, and I got green sauce chili. Then I got red chili as well, and I put that together with my lentils. Then I put a little bit of pasta on the side as well, so I put it all together. So then you have a nice meal, and that will be very very nice for me. Then I put oil, of course, mix it all together, and that's a really really good meal for me to eat once a day. And it makes you enjoy your food more as well. So you're excited when you eat your food. When I eat all the time, I'm not excited anymore. And especially outside food, I don't eat junk food outside anymore whatsoever. I don't eat pizzas. I'm a vegan anyway, so I don't eat any animal products. I don't eat cheese. Anything that comes out from an animal, I don't eat. The only thing I eat is lentils, green lentils, kidney beans, as you can see. Uh, these are the only things I eat: kidney beans, red kidney beans, green lentils, and some pasta and rice, and that I put it together with the sauce and all of that, and then I eat it in one go. And that really helps me to do my day because it's the excitement of going home, of cooking, making that meal for myself, making that meal for myself. It's wonderful. And like today, I destroyed that boundary. I decided to go and get junk food, crisp, even though it's vegan, but still crisp. So I decided to get some what's it called? As you can see from there, I don't know if you all can see. So like I decided to get some junk food, right? Drinks and all these kind of things, right? It's fizzy and all of that kind of stuff. And usually I don't do that because a part of ego is spending money as well. So I try not to spend any kind of money. So all of my money that I have, I try to kill the ego because you're gonna get frustrated first. But it's best to get it over and done with. So first you're gonna be frustrated, very frustrated at first. You know, having to eat once a day, having not to spend money, it's gonna kill your ego because your ego needs some dopamine hit. Your ego is used to having a dopamine hit. Like my ego is used to having a dopamine hit, so it goes crazy. Like, hey, we can't all day just, you know, not buy anything. We need some kind of hit. We need some food to hit us with the dopamine. Like, yeah, but as soon as you eat, it's gone. You're no longer craving it. That's why I don't eat until 5 p.m. It's because it's craving, and then I let that ego die because that's weakness. To me, that's weakness. Anything that you need, it's a weakness. So I try to teach my body only needs a little bit. Even with food, I don't have a junk massive food like okay, I'm eating once a day, so I'm gonna have a big portion. No, I have one can of lentils, green lentils. That's my favorite one because of Buddha, of course. I love his story, and he only eats once a day as well. But I think they eat in the morning. I only eat after when I finish my day, and he eats green lentils. So I thought, I tried green lentils, and I'm in love with green lentils. I have my sauces and everything like that, and I put it together and I mix it together. So in the beginning, it will be very difficult to manage, but keep going. And I always say, the harder it is, the stronger you're getting.